So I was thinking about when we were at adventure camp, and you were a seminarian at the time. So this was several years ago.
Oh yeah, way beginning of seminary kind of.
Yeah. Deal. And so I remember we were there and we were playing that James Bond night game.
007.
And, like the flashlight tag. And so when we adults have flashlights and we shine the kids, then we make them do something silly or something, not silly. And so a lot of times people would have them, sing some I'm a Little Teapot as they ran up the road or whatever. So for me, I remember the specific memory where I found you hiding out, and I passed by you, and I actually found some kids and shined my light on them. And then they said, "What do we have to do?" And I said, "You have to go back up the way I came, and as loud as you can, for as long as you're on this path, say how awesome the seminarians are." And so they did. And then after a little bit, I followed them back up, and I passed by you again. I think there was another seminarian with you. And I just said something like, "Did you guys enjoy that?" And I think you kind of laughed and everything. And I remember I said to you, the way I see it is one day either one of you could be my boss. So I'm starting it now. So, and then here we are.
I do remember that. I'm not your boss though.
No, but here we are. 2 days from being ordained.
Yeah.
So that revelation could somewhere down the road come true, or another step closer.
I do remember that story a lot. Yeah. And back to the new stuff at, Child of God.
Yeah.
Those little things are so essential in seminary because a lot of times, and even if you don't know it, that's the Lord speaking to you. Mm-hmm. The seminarians are so awesome.
Yeah.
So proud of you, Steve.
Yeah.
So proud of you and what you've done.
And
who you are, and that you're my son.
And all jokes aside, I was serious about it, and I wanted them to recognize how awesome you guys were and are. So it wasn't a silly thing, but I kind of turned it into a little silly thing as I passed by you. But it was completely serious, and it's because I know we need to be encouraging, our seminarians, our deacons, our priests.
Oh, absolutely.
And especially with the priests, just because they're ordained, we're like, okay, off you go. We as laity need to be continually encouraging them and praying for them, as well as seminarians too. And sometimes, I know sometimes I might forget that a little bit and think, it's priest, they're good. He's good. And they need prayers just like anybody else. Yeah. And I have to remember that.